Well, good morning. This is our second certificate ceremony for our accelerator class. We are so happy for the participants, for the micro business owners. We're also thankful to Auburn University and especially Dr. Baker. She has been amazing in teaching small business owners these principles, but also she's been amazing in the hands-on help that she's provided with marketing and also graphic design as well. And so special shout out to Dr. Baker. Thank you. When we made that phone call back in the summer, I was so nervous and scared. I didn't know what you were going to say, but thank God you said yes, and here we are. And so I appreciate you, Dr. Baker. Thank you so much. We are going to get started today, and we will have remarks from Frank Woodson, Commissioner Steve Ammon, and also Dr. LaKami Baker. And I feel like it's a great time to get started. So, Dr. Baker, we're in your hands.
Good morning, and thank you all for having me back again. I have really enjoyed these last 8 weeks or 9 weeks or 10 weeks. I don't know what the number is yet. Jeremy was very creative in keeping the weeks going somehow. But I really have enjoyed my time, but more so, I have enjoyed working with all of you. When you think about what we're doing here, we're trying to create successful businesses, but more than anything, we want all of you to be successful entrepreneurs. And when you think about successful entrepreneurs, they're able to look ahead, identify creative ways to address a marketplace problem or need. But more than that, you're able to identify strategies, formulate strategies to enter new markets, to expand those markets and grow your business. And what we see through this process, that even once you get started, you have to refine that business model that you have in order to be successful long-term, but also being able to have confidence and being able to execute the strategies that you develop and recognize that there's going to be some surprises along the way, some things that come up that we didn't expect, but we have to be able to respond to that and capitalize on it so that we can still be successful. But then when we think about, what's the easy part of things, doing the same thing that we've always done in the past, that's the easy thing to do. And so we have to make sure that we don't fall into that pattern of just following the status quo, but really seeing, how can we think about those bigger goals that we have. And so I want you all to, kind of go back to that, week one and thinking about what's the end goal for you. If you can stay focused on that end goal, as I always, say, that light at the end of the tunnel, because there's going to be some dark days along the way. But if we can stay focused on that light at the end of the tunnel, that's going to help us get there and recognize that there are people that are in your corner that can help boost you up, that can provide you that support, that can be their cheerleader for you. And sometimes we need that cheerleader for us. You think about, that football game, the reason that we have those cheerleaders, out there at those games is because there's going to be some hard plays and we're going to be down and out sometimes. And so we need people in our corner to kind of help cheer us on. And so as it was stated during our session here, sometimes you will have some naysayers. And those are the people we want to kind of stray away from. We want to get people that can, while they're cheering us on, we also want them to be able to give us the honest truth about how we can go forward. And so we want to hear some negative, but we also want that person to offer that constructive feedback that can help us get to the next level. And so part of the strategic planning process is that, if we don't have a plan, when we get knocked off track, we won't know where to go back to. We won't kind of know the path that we're on. And that's kind of the whole thing here. And so I thank you all for participating. And if we just got the kind of the little nuggets to help us get started, but I hope it's enough that you feel confident as you continue your journey in building your business, growing your business, and being successful long-term. So thank you all. Jeremy?
Yes, ma'am. We next have remarks from our chair of the board, Frank Woodson.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Frank Woodson, and I'm the president of Digital Fulcrum LLC, and also the chairman of the Western Community Redevelopment Alliance. So excited about being here today. When Jeremy first talked about this accelerator program, it was exciting, but who knew that a pandemic would be coming? and that behind that a economic crisis with our small business and large business sector. And this program has been amazing because it has come alongside of the businesses in Jefferson County at a time when they need it the most. In the first week of January, I'm going to be on a call with the president's administration, President Trump's administration. Some of his family members will be on there as well. And so when we talk about what we've done well in Jefferson County, we're going to talk about how we have fed hundreds of thousands of families, because that was a part of the crisis. But one of the things I'm going to be most proud of is the work that we have collectively done together in coming alongside of small businesses at a time of crisis. We know that small businesses drive recoveries, and they provide jobs in challenging areas. And so we're excited about the fact that this program has been able to come alongside of businesses that are fighting for their life. And I want to say to all of you all that have participated, we could not have done it without you. And I'll tell you, we're going to lift it up as a model for how to do it in the country. So thank you all very much.
Thank you. And now we have remarks from Commissioner Steve Ammons.
Hey, good morning, everyone, and congratulations on your progress. You're a part of 27 million small businesses that generate 50% of our gross domestic product in the United States. And you guys have value. And I hope that being a part of this cohort has helped you with your business acumen and also helped you develop your business further. That will help generate wealth for you, not only you, but your employees, if you have employees as well. And I'm not only a member of the Jefferson County Commission, but I'm also a small business owner, background IQ, which I'm here today. You see my background today for my business. And my company survived in 2008 because I learned how to go lean and make sure that the efficiencies were in place that I could stay alive and operate, and not by working harder, but working smarter. And I think you're doing that with this cohort. You know, the old saying is necessity is the mother of invention. And I think we've already mentioned that a couple times with COVID-19. You've had to change the way that you do things. Jeremy's had to change the way that this is off. Dr. Baker made mention of that. And it's my hope that working through this cohort that it causes you to think differently about your business and to think in a way that will not only keep it running, but also cause it to thrive. And it's my hope that I call that change. I call it the COVID pivot. And it's my hope that you guys never stop pivoting, that you always continue to want to learn. And through that learning, you continue to pivot. And never give up on learning, never give up on pivoting, and really never give up on your dream. And again, congratulations, and I hope the rest of it goes well.
Now we have, back to you, Dr. Baker.
Okay. We do all that practice before, huh? Okay. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And I think that just makes this one, we're gonna do it the same as before. I'm gonna call your name and at least say something so you'll pop up so everyone can see you. Okay, Tamika Banks. She on? Can you tell if she on? Is she?
No, she's not here.
Okay. Corey Bishop.
Hold up, that's Tamika. That's Tamika right there.
Oh,
I missed her.
I finna say I'm not Tamika, I'm Corey. Hey, how you doing?
Zakaya Chandler.
Yes.
Congratulations. Kimberly Connor.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, team.
Congratulations. Reginald Davis.
I don't see Reginald.
Okay. Jennifer E. Duckworth.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Dr. Baker and WCRA for allowing me to attend these classes. My business has gone up like.
Well, that's great. Thank you. Dorian G. Kendrick.
Good morning. Thank you for having me to be a part of this program. I really feel like I'll be able to apply these strategies to my business. So it's been very successful. Thank you.
Thank you. Andrea McIntosh.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Baker, Jeremy, and your team. It was very helpful. It gave me an outlook on a bigger outlook on my business, and it was great.
Thanks. Rachel R. Robinson.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. It has been a tremendous help to my business, and I really appreciate you guys.
Congratulations. Lynette Samuels.
She said her voice was gone. She sent me a message saying I think she might have a illness. Hopefully not
Okay.
COVID. We're praying it's not COVID.
Okay. Stephen Smith.
You're on mute, Steve. Stephen, you're on mute.
How about now?
We're good now. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. Thanks so much, Dr. Baker. Thanks, Jeremy, for everything you do. It's been wonderful, extremely informative. I've got a lot of notes. And hopefully, I know it's going to help me. I mean, I definitely learned a lot because this is, I don't have absolutely no business background. So thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tanisha Sims Summers.
I don't think I see her on here.
April Myers Williams.
I don't see her either.
And that is it. And thank you all. I'm still missing some addresses. And I know some of you said, well, you're still missing your first. They are done. And I promise that they're all going out this week. We just need, I think I have 3 that I didn't have, but I need some addresses for you. I think it's, but if you make sure you do that survey, and that way I can have your addresses and they're all going out so that I can come back again one day.
Amen. Amen. Well, hey, thank you all so much. This has been amazing. We do this really to encourage, but not only to encourage, but to educate and build capacity in the micro business sector. And we understand that a lot of times, a lot of things go to startup companies and newer companies and technology companies, but a lot of our local jobs are created by existing businesses that are in densely populated areas. And so thank you guys so much for participating. Again, thank you all to our board members, Commissioner Emmons, and also Frank Woodson. And a special thank you to Dr. Baker. Without her, this is not possible at all. I'm so thankful for your commitment, Dr. Baker. When I call, you're always willing to help. You're always willing to serve. And from our business community to you, we couldn't do this without you. So thank you.
No, thank you. And another thing I'd like to add for the small business owners is keep in mind even that you provide a lot of the services that the large companies need to attract people to their businesses. When, those that are doing the hair salons, barbershop, all of those are services that those employees that they're trying to hire and recruit to the area, they're looking for those services. So don't ever undervalue the services that you provide to the community. It's really an asset that really helps everyone be successful longer term. Having the cultural things, having art shows, all of those things is part of that bigger experience and that quality of life that people are looking for when they're trying to come to a city or look for a place to live.
Amen. Amen. Well, again, thank y'all again. And that is it. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the day.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.